Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:04 in the PM, and we're getting ready to start a new game today. A brand new game. Wow, a new game. We haven't seen a new game in months. Actually, it's only been 1 month, I think. Well, okay. Maybe it's been the entirety of August and, like, the very end of July, whatever the fuck. Wait. Yeah, July. Fucking okay. I know my months. I sure do know my months. Yeah, it's like the very end of July until the very end of August, and it's the beginning of the month. I think we should start things off right with an interesting game, shouldn't we? A very fun and interesting new entertainment product. I'm so excited. Plan for the sex scenes. Just gonna cut the video feed. Oh god. I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. I had no idea there were sex scenes, so I don't have a plan. The plan is gonna probably what I'm gonna do is just be like, all right, we're gonna fucking delete this shit, dude. I swear to God, if it gets anything more graphic than like, oh, we're just gonna show like half a titty or something, I'm probably. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how long the VOD's gonna survive if that happens. Oh boy, Oh, so okay. So when I was trying to make a fucking thumbnail for this, right? I kept coming across fucking fan art from the Oni Plays subreddit, and I think it's fan art. I don't, but like they made puns that made it sound like it's supposed to be pronounced YIIK. Is it supposed to be pronounced YIIK or YIIK? Because I saw it was like, well, I'm yeeking out, man. Like, what the fuck does it? What does this mean? Why is it called YIIK? YIIK. What the fuck is it called? Like I don't. It's YIIK or YIIK. It's either. Got it. All right, cool. I'll go fuck myself. That's fine. I don't think Rag knows the months. No, shut up. YIIK is more popular. Oh no! I've been saying it the unpopular way. Does that make me a hipstist? Oh my god. Y2K. It's French. It's French? Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. And maybe you knew this secret beforehand. Maybe I mentioned it at some point. The only thing that I've seen about this is that some people don't like it. And I don't know the details of it. It's not like I haven't like watched a video or anything. I haven't seen like with like Life is Strange, it's like, oh, I know that the fucking one of the main characters is just a super annoying fucking bitch. And you know, you're kind of forced to like her as part of the story, and if you don't like her, then it kind of ruins the whole thing for you. But like with this, I don't even have that much context, right? I don't even have that. I've got very, very little. YIIK is how the devs say it. Okay. Remember, guys, one of the two lead devs is working on the music for my games. Please don't be too mean. Look, all I know is that I have heard negative things mostly. But when I've looked at this, so on Steam, so that what we're playing today is YIIK Nameless Psychosis. And as the description makes it sound like it's a patch, or it's a preview of an upcoming patch for the base game. I don't know what the original game was like. I have not the slightest clue. But the reviews on Steam are very positive. That said, I put extremely little stock in Steam reviews because when I was like a few years ago, when I was super salty about Thief 2014, I was looking at Steam, and that one also had very positive reviews. Or I think it was mostly positive. But either way, that's still too high for that dog shit game. So I don't know how much to trust the reviews on this. I looked at a couple of the things, like a couple of the reviews here, like some of the ones that are right at the top for me is like, YIIK heads have never been as back as they are now. Jokes aside, the more I thought about this game upon first playing it several years ago, the more I became upset over the game's shortcomings and the concepts and ideas it beautifully invented and then comically failed to deliver on. So it sounds like there was some mild criticism for the last game, and for the original version of the game, and I don't know anything about any of that. All I know is that the sentiment has generally been negative. If you actually like this and want to play the full game, you can continue the demo with the demo data. FF8 doesn't have overwhelmingly positive. Yeah, but FF8's what was it? What does it even have on Steam? Because I would not be surprised if it was even like middling or bad, just because, yeah, it's got very positive and mostly positive in English reviews, and I think it's just because it's a really shitty port. But it is also apparently unpopular as far as Final Fantasy goes. So I don't know. I don't know. If the music is decent, I'll hold back. I'm here for all the all be mean and bean buffet. When you know she's still yicking. What the fuck? Wait, is Knuckle Sandwich on Steam? I have no idea. Let me do a quick search, shall we? Knuckle Sandwich, $20. It sure looks like it's on Steam, assuming that that's the same one. Assuming it's the same one. Steam ratings don't even matter. It's so contextual. It is. It's very, very contextual. I will never forgive Steam for having. Let me actually look at it right now. $20 for Thief, the 2014 game. Okay, currently it's mixed. I will accept mixed, but even 67% of people liking this game is too many, I think. But that's also just me being bitter about what happened to Thief. And I didn't even play Thief until like 2020 or some shit. I played the first ones and I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then I played 2014 and it was like, I hate this game. What the fuck did they do to my baby? And it wasn't even my baby for the longest time. I'll have to ask someone else later if it is. Everything I've said so far has been censored. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that, man. I have my live chat open. I can't be like, yes, YouTube, please show me the forbidden text. Is Earthbound on Steam? I would be surprised if it is. No. Alright. But without any further ado, I'm curious about this game. I don't know exactly how long this demo is. If this game is... if there is, like, a sex scene that I have to censor somehow... let's get the game booted up, shall we, so I can figure out how the fuck we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a little bit weird. You guys are a little bit cramped in the corner. Oh god, I have to... There. I had to set my, my... I don't mind this vibe. Am I in the way? I think I'm a little bit too big. Oh, okay. If I tab out, then it doesn't like that. Alright, let me make myself a little bit smaller. We'll go a little bit more in the corner. How about that? There. That way we can actually see the fucking game. I platinumed FF8 the rest of the way because of you. Nice! You were joking? Okay, but what if it was, though? What if it had been? I was surprised to find Final Fantasy 7 and 8 on Steam, okay? Interesting.
I'll soon forget your face. I'll soon forget your faces. I'll soon forget your face.
Alright, let's see. Holy shit. YIIK story. Oh god, it's so loud. Can I fucking... it's so loud. Please stop. Here, let me get it. I need to get into the game so that I can fucking... So that I can, like, turn it down a little bit. I was hoping that for some reason I thought it said preferences, but that was references. Introducing Crow. I don't know who Crow is.
I am awake, I am walking the sea. You say to me, I am only a mercy. Blah 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 blah. I shook my head. You were the best.
Let's meet in a dream. Interesting. I don't know what kind of a dream we're... Is your bed just on fire?
I am asleep, I am dreaming the sea.
Alex. You're the guy I've seen on the covers. I am so confused by all of this right now. I don't even know what to tell you. The music is kind of nice. Introducing Allison. Michael. I'm not confident that I'll remember most of this. The camera. Chance Traveler. No one cares about Rory. Yeah, fuck you, Rory, I guess. Chandra, let's get those fingers snapping. Asuka, the professional actress. Hashtag not my Asuka. Mine's a redhead. Huh. This is a hell of an introduction. I wish I understood what the fuck was happening. The record stopped Ronan. Claudio. Okay, never mind. Claudio is my new best friend. You're not gonna kill Claudio, are you? What the fuck? Ah, no, you can't kill Claudio. That's my boy. He is daddy. Oh no. Kiss, kiss the hot mama. Damn, daddy can't fucking shoot for shit. He missed every shot. That dude was approaching completely unfazed. I am so confused. What's going on? Claudio is a regular name here. I have an actual friend named Claudio. I'm not surprised. Not that uncommon of a name, right? YIIK 1.5 developed by Brian and Andrew Allenson. No one told me this game had black people. Why does that matter, Fuda? Thank you for the $2 super chat. Hello, Crow? Am I supposed to be doing stuff? Is this game a digitalized acid trip? That's what I'm wondering. I was intrigued by the main menu. And I'm curious if I can understand what the fuck is going on. I would love to understand. Have some, like, context. And I don't know if maybe I should have actually played the original? Or, like, the first patch, I guess? Oh, you shouldn't have done that. You fell down. That's not good. How long is this? I don't know. The Blackened Pond. Okay, maybe we actually get to play the game now. Okay, I have control. I have positive control of the character. Alright, there's a save there. Is there any... What's my interact key? I click. What will you do? That is a fantastic question. Interesting that I can't... enter... I have to click. Okay. Would you like to save your data? Sure, yeah, I'd love to save. I would hate... No shade on the intro cutscene, but I would hate to have to watch that literally every single time I boot the game up. That would be quite annoying if I had to do that. I'd rather just load a save. 6.5 minutes. Wow, it's a lot. We've been playing for 6 minutes, guys. You can save after all the cinematics. I remember when Timmy Timmy was a normal boy, but when he fell down, he came back to school in a cool electric chair with a motor on it, like Speed McQueen, but he was slow. Parasite Eve saving. Honestly, the thing that I think of when I see this kind of saving... Oh, yeah, because of the phone. Never mind. I was gonna say I always think of terminals from Marathon. I don't know about this one, Chief. Really wish I prepared food. None of the cutscenes were in the original. Interesting. Call again anytime. Alright. Let's do some walking around. Alright, so it looks like we have... I don't want to call it Resident Evil style, but we have like a fixed camera. So that'll be interesting. What's your deal, big baby, with the... Oh, that's what I get for right-clicking. Maybe I should... Oh, no? There we go. You are banished, stripped of self, and remade in sorrow. I don't know, it looked like I was doing a fucking eye pose on a on the roof of a building somewhere and fell down. Phone, it's earthbound. Drive me out. Drive out to me, I have so much Pokeball left. Oh. Ooh, baby. Begone, worthless child. Well, that hurts my soul a little bit, I guess. I'm assuming that heart in the top right looks, it indicates some sort of harm has been dealt. Can I... Ah, I can touch this. Ah, okay. So it looks like we have 4 paths from here. Hawking all the rations. Rag gave us more food down. Sorry, you only had those rations for the week. You're gonna have to contest with each other. You know, you got spare limbs. I'm sure you can do fine. Look at all the extra eyes. See? They're like staring at me. There's a guy here. Let's. What's on the floor? I'm afraid that I'm gonna get jumped by something. You look like a zombie. Are you good? Bathe in fire. Interesting. Maybe those are... those indicate tasks that I have to complete? But I'm afraid. Okay, let's try... Bathe in fire, I guess?
Heal.
Heal? I don't know what that means. Ascend the mountain to receive your name. Okay. I can do that. Interact is K! Alright. I no longer have to have a hand on the mouse. I didn't even see that before. You can turn off the voice acting, I think. Deleted, I need rag VA. Everyone who doesn't have a voice gets Odin. I think I'm just gonna let the game do its thing by in defaults. I'm curious about it. I genuinely am. And as of right now, I don't have anything huge to complain about. Mostly confused about interact being on K, but I guess that's on me for not actually looking at the controls when I selected keyboard. Because I did not have a controller I felt like using with this. Or rather, I didn't have an Xbox One controller or a DualShock 4. I'm getting Katamari vibes. Wait till the pegging scene? I really hope there isn't a pegging scene. That's just not my thing. I can't jump or anything. What's your deal, angel lady?
Child, what happened to your name?
I must have lost it, I suppose.
Did you lose it in the fall?
Yeah, I guess.
Tragedy.
I know. It's a terrible tragedy.
I dub thee.
Oh, is that part not voice acted? Got it. Alright, so my name is Carrie. I guess. Nothing off to the sides that I can fuck with? Okay. Rainbow Road here. Interact is K, so you can use the arrows or WASD. Yeah, but like, you could put interact on E or F. I've used it on F many times. I don't know if I can stick around there. Not if there's more ASMR voices. Is that what they are to you? Ooh, wait, oh. Wait, huh? Am I... How did I get over here? Now I... Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. The whisper mic stuff, it makes me want to piss myself and commit crimes. Buddha, don't worry, there's plenty of non-voice stuff so we can hear Rag's sweet, sweet voice. Oh no. I'm going to be whispering into the mic just to piss food off. Alright, so walking into the fire didn't hurt me. Actually, let me talk to this guy again. He's the one who told me to ascend the mountain. Carrie, go forth and attend the party. Oh no, are we in the realm of quirky Earthbound-inspired RPG about depression or something? I'm kidding, by the way. I loved Omori. There's no voice acting during the pegging scene. And there will be none, if there is one. What's at the bottom of what's at the bottom of Rainbow Road in Mario Kart? Bill Mori. What's your deal? Carrie, seek the good brother. The good brother? Do those exist? Ooh. Is it weird that I'm getting... Oh, I guess not is it weird, but I'm getting kind of Yume Nikki vibes from this. A little bit. You know what? Before I talk to you, I'm gonna save. Because I'm worried about the implications of your existence, Mr... Well, I can't even tell what you're supposed to be. Call again anytime. Are you like a llama angel or something? What the fuck is your deal?
Those who travel behind the rock seek an unwise invitation.
Damn. See if they play cards. Omori makes my IBS flare. What's wrong with Omori? West of Loathing is gonna be so much more fun. Tons of stuff. Oh god. Tons of stuff to read. Ball-crushing difficulty of old dungeon crawler RPGs makes you feel like makes you feel true pain and despair. Better than some lame Cryfest RPG about trauma or whatever. You know what? I like both, okay? Maybe I like both. Maybe I should play Omori on stream at some point. Those who seek behind the rock or whatever.
Those who travel behind the rock seek an unwise invitation.
Oh, I can pause their dialogue?
Those who travel behind the rock seek an unwise invitation.
Oh, I guess not. I thought that was like a play pause thing. It must be for like if there's multiple lines. This is gonna have Undertale combat, isn't it? Omori taught me that murder is okay if you're depressed. I think it explicitly is like not about that being okay. Hello, what's your deal? You are... Oh no, we stepped on a turd. If you play Omori, I will hang myself.
Wait for me!
Huh? We've got turd on our shoe. Rory is a punk bucket. Are we on a dock somewhere? Hello, Crow. I remember you from the intro.
What? You're not on the guest list. Shoo, get lost, nobody.
What do you mean?
What? You're not on the guest list.
Okay, I was right.
Shoo, get lost, nobody.
Damn. You can't call me a nobody? That's fucked up, man. That's rude as shit. Alright, I guess we gotta find somewhere else. Good evening, hope you feel postmodern for this RPG. I have, no idea what I'm feeling yet. I'm mostly fascinated by the aesthetic. But as for understanding what the fuck's going on, I'm at a total loss. Hi, Rag. How you doing, Taran? The catty homosexual, my favorite trope. I guess we're going behind the rock, since we're looking for an unwise invitation. Hopefully it's an invitation to this party. Go behind the rock? Hell yeah, we're going behind the rock. We gotta find a party invitation. I'm tracking shit in your house.
Why did you wake me? What do you want?
I want an invitation to the party that I'm not on the guest list for.
I was hoping you had an invitation for me. I'm trying to get to the party.
Fuck yeah. Right to the point.
Party? Why the hell do you want to go there?
Cause it's the only objective I've found so far that I have any understanding how to complete.
How did you even get down here?
I hit my head earlier, so it's kind of fuzzy.
So, you've got amnesia. Wow, that's a pretty cool backstory.
Not really.
Oh, no.
It's not amnesia.
That.
I just don't remember my name or how I got here. I just fell down.
Mixed up from time to time.
Mixed up, huh? Well, you know it's my birthday party, right?
Oh, is it? How wonderful!
What?
Happy birthday! Could I please attend? My good brother has gone. You see, I'm fleeing from my bad brother and my cold, fuzzy memories of him.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I can work with that. Well, I'll need something in exchange.
Oh, I don't have much.
Uh-oh.
I'm only a child, you see.
Uh-oh. This better
I
not...
need your name.
Oh,
For the
okay.
invitation. You
Okay.
can have it back once the party is over.
Oh, so we're on some Fey trickery nonsense, are we? I see. That's kind of cool.
Oh,
I've always thought name
You
stuff was
see,
kind of interesting.
I only just got my name back.
But you don't need it, do you?
Do you want to go to the party or not?
Oh, I
Nah.
definitely do.
Is it worth your name,
Fine.
though? Okay.
You can have my name.
Alright, we don't have a name anymore. Stranger danger vibes from him is kind of out of this world.
See you
Yeah.
at the party.
Yeah.
My, birthday party.
This guy is weirding me out. You Okay, I don't feel bad about tracking shit in your house anymore. I'm gonna steal your NES. What are you looking at that for? I want to play video games, dickhead. Those are his private things. Don't care. I'm a thief. Give them to me. Give them to me. I want his private things. Give me. Give me. I'm here to steal from him.
You'd better leave for the party before it's too late.
Yeah. A fucking creep. Okay. I'm getting a rap movie the movie vibes from this. What? I am unironically more excited for Bubsy 4D than Silksong. This game is peak. None of this was in the original game. The new demo doubled the file size of the game. I have... Like I said, I don't know, I don't have any context for what has been added or not. I'm kind of like the freshest eyes you could have for something like this. We got poopy on our shoe, and it's bothering me that it's like wee. I'm curious about this now. George the monkey. Yup. The bad brother lives here. He is not home. He pushed you from the tower. Well, that's fucked up. I'm curious what this is all supposed to be. This feels like it's heavily couched in metaphor. We're level 1? We have levels? I'm not gonna lie. That is, not what I was expecting. Was that a golden alpaca in the foreground? It's a fucking angel llama thing. Does he have...
Those who travel behind the rock seek an unwise invitation.
And he's probably got my favorite voice so far. An unwise invitation. I'm not gonna lie, unwise invitation makes it sound like I probably shouldn't have made a deal with that guy to get a party invite. Makes it sound like maybe there was another way to do that, and... What's up, big dog?
I must confess, I am destroyed you were invited to the party.
This actually reminds me of,
See, I am a traveling thespian.
That fucking line reminds me of, like, my brother told me once, I don't know if he came up with it or if somebody told him about it, but he said that one of the funniest ways to, like, fuck with people at a party is to just walk up to them and be like, you know, I just want you to know that I personally have no problem with you being here. Just because it's like, even if nobody else has a problem with it, the way you present that information makes it sound like they do. It's Wesker voicing him? Is it? Base main character mentality. The golden hero voiced by Wesker is voiced by Wesker from Resident Evil for some reason. There's a mix of big name voice actors and YouTubers voicing the cast. What? No wonder he's got my favorite fucking voice. What the hell? The game is indie slop. What if... Every indie game would be indie slop then. I'm playing Wesker and Mercenaries right now. I bet it spits food at you if you feed it. Oh my god.
I was paid a handsome sum to reject you.
Uh-huh.
Should we meet again in another dream? Please, pardon my greed.
No. How about I flay you? Oh, forgive me for being an asshole. I'm doing it for money. Like, fuck you, dude. What do you mean? Okay. I'm assuming that I can talk to each of these things individually. This one's face is covered. Uh-oh. That was an Iron Maiden. Whoa. What the hell? Would you like to view a content warning? Blue said, seek the self, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Would you like to view a content warning? This isn't the sex scene, is it? Hold on. It's freaking me out. I don't know what this is gonna do. The story of this game contains mentions of missing persons, unsolved murders, and racial inequality. It also features a character that could take his own life. Disable player consequences? Fuck no, I'm not disabling player consequences. What? Hold on. I thought this was... I thought I was about to view something, that I couldn't show. Disable player consequences. If yes, then... No. What? Sensitive content has not been disabled. Thank fuck. Why was that question so difficult for me, to process? Sorry, sir, they pay me to keep the pores out. Did you see content warning and assume they were going to flash you with a titty? I saw content warning and assumed that, like, the next thing that was going to show up was going to be something that maybe I couldn't show. That was all it was. The story is told intravenously. I'm not quite sure I understand what that means. Good veins aren't required. Okay, good. So my understanding of intravenous seems to be intact. They actually got DC Douglas. You were almost a rag sandwich. Racial inequality, you say. Will there be slavery? Is this the 1960s? God damn it. Just your name. What do you go by? I don't have a name anymore. I'm gonna assume... Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna assume this doesn't work for some reason. Name her something dumb. Real big crow boobies. Freya, no! No, we're not doing Freya again! We did it once in Shin Megami Tensei and fucking everybody was named Freya! We named like half the city of like some fucking... of some place in Japan! They don't even... It was silly. Alright. We're just gonna go with this, because I assume this is... I'm assuming we're naming the character. Everything is Freya. Give them all the fake character names. Okay, maybe maybe that's a funny idea. She's Irving now? I've made a record of your name. What do you look like? Oh, wait, am I customizing myself now? Oh no, the disconnect? What are you talking about? Stream is dead. Oh no. Stream is dead? Christ has spoken? Okay, so on my end, it seems like everything's fine. So if something's happening, it must have been YouTube? I wouldn't worry, no RPG has ever used your name for anything before. You're totally right. Yeah, you're totally right. No RPG has ever used a name for anything. It was dead for a little bit. Interesting. It must be YouTube, I would assume. It must be YouTube. Okay. I guess we'll just go with customizing ourselves. April 4th, 1999. Maybe that's a significant date for someone that's not me. Chapter 1, A Wild Cat Chase. I like when the big head shrinks to the little head. I'm back, was disconnected a couple times. Frankton, thank you for the $10 super chat, Hungriest of Hippos, I appreciate it very much. Hi Rag, how you doing, Haruka Junko? Can't wait for the KOTOR. Neither can I got it working. I only needed to install multiple mods to make it play nice with OBS.
On April 4th, 1999, I arrived home from school. I had just graduated. It took a few semesters longer than I originally planned, but I was proud to be done.
Okay.
I had no idea what adult life held for me, but I was optimistic.
Okay. So we're fresh out of college by the sound of it. I'm gonna assume... Oh, okay. We've named him Irving now, I suppose. Call again anytime. It's Snoopy. Postmodern is obnoxious, it seems. This game is ableist. What? It's this sleigh motif again? What? Why is everything about this game purpose-built to make my ears bleed? I don't agree. I don't think so. I think it's fine. I do think it's funny that every time I hear the phrase postmodern, it's associated with something people tend not to like. Going to the movies with my son. Really got a good feeling about this one. Oh god, I'm trying to go behind the tree. Dad's really excited for this movie. It's just nice spending time together. Wow. A son and his father, and they're enjoying time together, even if the kid doesn't really care about the movie. My husband parked here before going on a business trip. I'd moved the car, but he took the keys with him. Okay, so I assume I'm trying to help out the people in this small town. Welcome home. Controls. Help go back to the dog. To be fair on this one, the early release of this, it earned a lot of hate. That is the only thing that I've heard about this. Fresh out of college, back into hell, New Jersey. Can I jump in front of the? Oh, I can't jump in front of the car. What was with that content warning then? I'm gonna just trespass. What's in here? Oh, it's you. No, I'm not disappointed. I thought you were pizza. Come back if you decide to bring me a slice of deep dish pizza. Okay. So it seems that there are... Oh, I can sprint. Holy shit. This changes everything. Not really. Hey, kid. Have you visited the pawn shop yet? Daddy says it was stupid to build a pawn shop here. With this great economy, no one is desperate enough to need it. What's an economy? No! You don't just walk into people's houses. You think this is some kind of video game? Yes, I do actually. Why am I not Naruto running? What's your deal? I came to visit your mother, but it seems she's working all sorts of odd hours. She works really hard. Be good to her. Well, of course, that's my mama. Something's strange about this rock. Okay, so all of these rocks are kind of strange. I don't suppose I can just steal this, can I? Beggars can't be choosers, hungry man. You'll take what pizza I bring you. She didn't have carpet, just grass. My parents are really into alliteration. Jane Jamie Jamerson. Yeah, I can see that. Personally, I'm more into assonance. Fuck, is that the one that's alliteration but for vowels or some shit? Oh no, it's the one that's in the middle. The early bird catches the worm. I see. I see where you're coming from. I mean, her name had both, so I suppose, you know, everyone's happy. Well, she said that, but she didn't have carpet, just had more grass. The chick is scissoring your mom? Oh no. Simulation theory? Oh god. Man, why are you bugging? Don't you know it's my day off? I'd be pissed too if somebody knocked on my door on my day off. Interesting. Was this, I should stop home first. I mean, I did see that big home thing, and I completely ignored it. Almost intentionally. Okay, so I have to... I get it, I have to go home, I have to go home! Yeah. Fuck me for trying to explore, I guess. Yeah. Alright, well, we've explored the right side of the town, let's explore the left side! I'm writing a song. Carl Koch. You don't happen to have a friend named Heckler, do you? I've only got a few lines, but I think it's pretty fat. Oh god, I forgot that was slang. Sunscreen geisha's gonna burn. Geisha? I never know how to pronounce that. When will Rivers Cuomo learn? Something, yearn. That's all I have so far, it's not done. Hello, Barksy. You're the best character. I love you. You're my favorite. Hey, ain't you that Eggleston kid that lives on top of the hill? Wait, are we the bad brother? Are we the bad brother? Oh no. I'm always asking why people are bugging. I'm always asking why people are bugging too. Also, hello. Is Rag yeeking it? I guess? I mean, so far, I don't see anything, there hasn't been anything particularly like, oh, this is terrible, I hate this, rana, rana, rana. It's just kind of been like, I'm mostly confused. Tell your sister I said hey. Eggleston. Every time I see Eggleston, all I've been thinking is Egbert. This is like, I'm not gonna lie, this is reminding me of Homestuck in a weird way. The home of Mr. and Mrs. K. No solicitation. Well, don't I have the deal for you?
Oh, it's so nice of you to come visit me, dear. Tell me, what's the 411? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh! Your life is so interesting. Come back and visit me soon, dear.
Okay. Welcome to Frankton. Birthplace of the world's greatest CEO, Kenneth Lay. I'm sure that's a name that I would recognize if I paid attention to anything. Hello, treasure chest. Milkshake 1. We got a milkshake. I see treasure chests. Roni slices 4. What the fuck is a Roni slice? Actually, how do I even access my inventory? Maybe if I went to my house, they'd tell me how to do that.
Shouldn't you be in school, young man?
No, I just graduated, you old bag of dicks. Yeah, fuck it, let's throw another save down, why not? Enron. Kenneth Lay was the CEO who got in a massive embezzlement scandal. Oh, yeah, see, that makes sense. I can remember, I did not remember that name, and I don't think you could ask me tomorrow, I'll probably forget then as well. The only one that I remember for, like, was, like, pyramid schemes was, Bernie Madoff, and I remember it entirely because I heard that name, and then I thought to myself, Bernie Madoff with a lot of money. Open the menu with the F2 button. From here, you can use items and check your stats. Oh! There's a whole menu I haven't been looking at. Okay, config. Keyboard. Battle system. Is this like colorblind mode? No. Interesting. I'm kind of curious what that is. Battle speed, battle log? Revert to old battle mode. I don't know what old battle mode is. Is that like the one that fucking... is that the one from the previous patch or something? I'm so curious why these keyboard controls are the way that they are. Can the music go down a bit? I can certainly accommodate that. Here, do like that. Everything else seems fine. The music is just a little bit loud, I think. Dad joke writing itself. I'm down for the Gilf Hunter Simulator. Maybe this game won't be so bad. I mean, I try not to be too judgmental of something that I have no knowledge of. Is this my childhood swing? Old battle mode can be unlocked after beating the game. It's an interesting mode. I see. Well, this is only the demo, so I probably won't be doing that. Oh, letter from Mom. Is Mom gone because she's working so hard? An out-of-tune piano. I don't even get to play it. Final Fantasy let me play the piano.
Dear son of mine, please see if you can muster up the energy to walk into town and pick up some groceries. I've included a list below.
Damn, come home and it's straight to
Not even home 5 minutes and she's already barking orders at me.
Damn, maybe you should move out or something, I guess. Oh, hey, what's this? It's shiny. Alex noticed something sticking out of a book. A collectible Pog! Oh my god, Pogs. We got Pogs, guys. I've read all these books already. Really? You read all the books that are on your parents' shelves? I'm impressed by that, actually. He's a stand-up comic. It seems like it. That seems like the narrative thing that he's doing, but it doesn't seem like it's like a comedy club thing. Pog collected one of question mark. Ooh, is this the master bedroom or is this my bedroom? This used to be my dad's dresser. Alright, this is the master bedroom then. A drawer with my mom's unmentionables. Gross. 20 bucks! Hell yeah, we're stealing money. We're stealing money. I'm just grabbing fucking cash. That said, she did tell us to buy groceries, but it doesn't seem like she was, she'd provided us with any funds to do so. This hamper won't stay empty for long. It took me 7 years to earn my black belt. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember how long I did fucking Taekwondo for. Probably not that long. My father's record player sits on my desk playing music from a better era. Damn. These types existed all throughout time. It's like, oh man, I was born too late. Born too late. Alex at the Laugh Factory. Show panties or we riot. I'd love to be able to do that. Unfortunately, this game isn't actually Japanese. I'd need to find batteries if I want to play. I bet he's got fucking classic Tetris on that shit. The latest hit, He Wants It That Way by the Back Alley Boys is playing on the radio. My mom wouldn't let me bring my games to college. Why not? That's lame as fuck. Two brothers. The Fiast Snow. These are all references to things, I'm sure. But wait. What is this? Bandages, gauze, and eye drops, huh? Mom really needs to go food shopping. Yeah, that's why she's sending you. Mom always kept the kitchen clean. 2 pieces of bread lie mysteriously untoasted in the toaster. Table is set for 6. It's been a while since we've eaten as a family. 6. So assuming that the family unit is still together, that'd be the mother and father and 3 siblings? In addition to ourselves, I suppose? Or maybe there are grandparents over or something. That could also be a factor. Alright. Oh, of course.
The new of the record player has dropped. The sound that the world now hears will change the nature of all realities, both yours and mine.
Huh?
What?
The needle of the record player has dropped. Can't you hear the music? It's everywhere.
Okay. Alright, that's terrifying.
The phone call was surely one of the strangest I've ever received. And no, I couldn't hear the music.
Really? It was loud as fuck. That's why I had to turn it down. Okay, the music is gone now, interestingly enough. What exactly are the implications of this? All the good channels are blocked. My mom wouldn't let me watch the titties on the computer. Oh, we read these. Okay. Hey. Wait a second. Music's back. There's money on this tree. This mystical perennial tree is proof that all of life's problems are solved through agriculture. Would you like to take some money? Sure. Grabbed a handful of money. And yeah, you know what? Let's just do some deforestation. Why not? We're just gonna take all the leaves. All the money leaves. Dad didn't want a ginger messbeard. Missile warning, chaff and flare. Danger, danger, pull up. Dead tree. Are we just gonna do some deforestation? This mystical perennial tree is proof that all of life's problems... Yeah, let's take a burger. Alright, so that tree is like totally dead now. But now that I've killed one, I feel the intense need to make everything else also dead. So we're gonna take everything that we can, I think. I'm sure that this will have no negative consequences whatsoever. Oh, is there a way to get out to the back? Surely there is. Yeah, maybe it was inside the house somewhere. I wonder if the money trees were money trees before I left. You say anything different? No. Alright. I guess... I'm curious about this. We have a group of wizards blocking off the evil... Sounds like... It looks like Father from Kids Next Door. Genocide run? I don't think that this... I mean, I don't want to say... You can't do it, but it doesn't seem like the kind of game where that would be... Where that's like one of the things we do? At least, not in... I suppose it could be possible. Alright. So the question is... Oh, that's a...
A few hundred yards outside of town, I came to a junction. Mulling over the strangeness of being back home, I stopped to notice a forest I'd never explored.
Oh, well, I tried to explore it as soon as I got home.
But somehow attractive. I made a mental note to explore it later, and took a step towards town when I heard a meow near my feet.
Hell yeah.
I picture what it would be like to be the owner, and I imagined describing him to a friend. Lonely? Nah, I don't get too lonely. Besides my mom, there's only a cat. An old cat. But a good friend to talk to. My fictional friend would reply, "You talk things over, do you?" I'd nod. Uh-huh. Been together a long time, so we can read each other's moods. I understand what makes the cat tick. The cat knows what makes me tick. Of course, I didn't know this cat at all.
And you're describing the situation to a fake
It was a
friend?
funny-looking cat, with a funny resting face and a Salvador Dali mustache. I couldn't imagine picking out this cat to bring home from a store. I leaned down to pet him, without entirely knowing if cats like to be pet at all. His coarse hair ran through my fingers as he purred. Clearly he liked me. That was a good sign. Alex Eagleston, college graduate, friend of small animals.
Hey! Give them back to me!
Well, that's not good. The original game, there was no framing device. Alex was just talking to himself as you were doing the things he was describing. I'm curious whether I would have liked that at all. It certainly changes the... It certainly changes quite a bit, I think. Windy Field, huh? I can't progress unless I do this. Intellectual games for intellectuals such as myself. The cat is cooler than the man. So is the VA gay, or is the character? But they aren't... they aren't great actors. I mean, I don't know. I'm curious what the fuck these numbers are. 54.68.65. Some Euler thing? No. Are these like... There's something. Come back here, you dumb cat! Get your ass back here. Oh. What the fuck is this? I'm not gonna lie, this looks like magic circles out of a fucking fantasy show.
You're doomed. May you never fathom who you are. A dreamer. A sinner. A saint. No, none of those. A gamer. You like games, don't you, hon?
I'm distracted by the card in your breast.
Let me teach you one only the experienced gals know about.
Okay. Whatever you say. You didn't tell me you were a gamer.
It's the dark game. The mother of your dreams. And the father of your failures.
Is this fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0? Am I about to, like...
Only thing is... it's kinda dangerous to do it raw.
I'm sensing a bit of innuendo.
Style.
That sounds terrifying, actually.
Blood on blood.
Alex, you gotta get out of there.
worry.
You gotta get
I'll
out
be
of there,
gentle.
brother. There are so many red flags right now. It's literally red with blood. Oh, no. Are we sharing needles now? That's not good. Timeline tutorial. Uh-oh. What the fuck is this? Okay. When the dark game begins, each actor will start in the wait zone of the timeline. When an actor reaches the middle zone, they must select a command. The actor will then proceed to the act zone. Okay. So is this like ATB? When an actor reaches the end zone, the selected action is performed. Then they return to the wait zone. Each action has a different weight and act speed. This is all that stands between you and your unprotected life. Okay, so that's my hit points by the looks of it. Carta. If the HP value of the Carta drops to 0, you'll begin to bleed. Okay, so it's like a shield. Oh yeah, the life is there at the top. Okay. I'll explain life and bleeding in a moment. For now, select attack and destroy your enemy. Just select the target and you're done. Okay. You're a natural! You don't need to suck my dick. Okay. But the enemy life was protected by its Carta, just like you. Okay. You can tell 3 stones blocking the enemy that they have 3 Carta. You'll need to break all 3 to attack their life. That sounds simple enough. This is us getting hit. So, both of our Carta just died. Can't change anything here by the looks of it. Okay. Card break.
Bleed for me.
Bleed tutorial. You're going to bleed to death. Oh, how pleasant. The life bar will drain when an actor is performing any action. When it hits 0, you will die. When all party members are dead, it's game over. Okay. Oh no, you didn't last very long, did you? Don't worry, happens to a lot of first-timers. Let's try again if you're up for it. Okay.
Trying to step up, trying to take my crown. Nah.
The Crooked Man. What the hell? Broken Carta are no longer protecting you. Knowing when to use a Carta or when it will keep defending you will come from experience. Next, I'll show you how to use skills. LP toss. Skills require party points to use. PP is shared by the entire party. You can build PP by hitting an enemy's weakness or breaking their Carta. Okay, so we'll do this one, I guess.
Check out my
Card break.
Nah, I'm gonna kick your shit in, boy. Don't even
Lower the enemy speed, you should be able to overtake them now. Whatever the fuck that means. I guess we just do... Carta protect your life, you will get... If you get hit with no Carta, you will enter a bleed state. Outlast the enemy to win. Okay, so that's a good bleed. That's the enemy bleeding. We should be able to just smack them to death. And I think they die on their own turn, right? Or we can hit them. XP 0, but we got 915. You can try to win this one, but most beginners can't, so don't feel too bad if you don't. Just remember what I taught. Good luck. Okay. So, let's see. We have 2 Carta. Our base stats are really low. The heart, different from the soul, regenerate a small amount of life each turn. Use it to attack all enemies. We don't want to defend. I'm curious. Alright, so we got a card break. Our cards broke.
Yo, shout out to
Escape. 50% life, stop bleeding, cure blindness, 30% life. Okay, so nothing seems to restore our Cartas.
You frontin', bruh? Trying to step up.
Got a critical hit. I don't know how much that matters. We're bleeding. That's not good.
LP?
And we bleed here. I think even if those guys both miss, we bleed out there. Interesting.
So, what did you think?
What?
Was it everything you hoped it would be? Many people long to play the dark game and build it up in their minds.
This is the first time I've ever done
fantasy
that.
they create usually eclipses what the game is. But, like all good games, it scales with time. The more you do it, the more partners you have, the more you get the nuance of combat. I'll leave you here to gain some experience. To chase the pussycat. Remember all that I taught you. Your future partners will be appreciative.
ASMR voice again. I was gone for a little. My brother was gatekeeping my phone charger. I just got here. What the fuck is this? Is this OST? I don't know. This is the combat is certainly interesting. It's different from anything else I've played. I can say that much. Like, it's like a not quite ATB. It's still turn-based, but it uses like speed and F2. Hardo. You're made weaker by your lack of Carta. Interesting. Rag, you're such a good sport about this. I could never! Why not? I mean, I definitely can understand how this rubs a lot of people the wrong way, but I feel like I have a pretty high tolerance for weirdness. I mean, like I've mentioned before, I liked Omori. I liked Homestuck once upon a time. You know, I didn't finish it, but what I did read, I enjoyed. Do not enter. Bandages take Carta slots. The sounds are an assault on my senses. Jump on this. Well, here's where the cat is, presumably. The cat that has my grocery shopping list. Yeah, we got a weird girl just standing under the shit. Let's take a look at that. Can I do anything with this? Oh, okay, this is just... We can just fight? Okay. It's only got 2 life, so we do this and it just dies. Bleed. I think it just dies on its turn, right? Or not. We can go.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Cool. That guy vanished. Always appreciate it when people I'm trying to talk to vanish. What about you? Are you gonna vanish too? Okay, yeah, you are. That's cool. Do I smell that bad? Battles OST is really not great. I'm going to assume... Let's drop a save. I had to go grab food, returning to an earlier comment about postmodern meaning annoying. Postmodern is a real concept that has nothing to do with whatever the fuck is going on here. I don't think it's so much about postmodern meaning annoying, so much as it is... Postmodern tends to be associated with annoying things and annoying people. Like, if you've ever been on, like, anywhere on the internet and heard people talking about, like, postmodern anything, it is practically always associated with, some shit someone doesn't like.
Fresh blood.
I think we just keep hitting. A bunch of random stuff. Hello, kitty cat. I should probably have talked to that girl under the arch. Ooh. Okay, I don't see... Actually, maybe I could have gone to the right first and... I guess this is the next area. What the hell is this? Oh. Oh god. heal thyself. Am I not, like, healed between fights anyways? It seemed like I always entered with full health. The game makes me think the artists were in charge of creating it. The artist creates this just for himself. I mean, if that's the case, then, you know, fucking more power to him. I am not against somebody making something just for themselves. I guess I'm not going this way. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, anything in here? Got 317 and a slice of pizza.
I stepped into the elevator, expecting to find the cat.
How could you expect to find the cat?
I scanned the dark floor and found nothing.
The cat had done
The
damage.
elevator began to shake, vibrating with motion. The elevator came to a smooth but unexpected stop. I cringed with anxiety as the lights flickered. Please don't die. Please don't die.
What, the lights?
I pleaded with the mechanical gods to keep the power on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess if you're afraid of the dark or something.
My prayers weren't answered.
Okay. That sucks.
Damn it! The power's out. I need to find the stairs or a fuse box.
Okay, we can find the fuse box. I've done that a few times. He said cringed. $5. People assume way too much about the devs they don't know. I mean, yeah, that is one thing that I will say. I know of, like, any artistic medium is people will make a lot of assumptions based entirely on, like, art pieces that are oftentimes completely off base. Flip the switch, but nothing happened. I suppose that would make sense. Let's kill whatever these are.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me. Miss. The other one falls down. We hit this one, and then this one. Shout out to the one water fountain at school that had super cold water. Every time. Keep out. Giant door is locked shut. If only you had a key to open it. Yeah, if only. Vibrating with motion. I can't confirm, but I heard that the dev was high while writing some of the NPC dialogue. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. Giant rat. I need to find an item or something that lets me start with more PP. I'm curious what the healing is supposed from the water fountain is supposed to do. Because it seems like we enter every fight with full health.
Okay.
Is he the one that makes all of the rules? Hold space to pull open the tool menu. Use the directional buttons to select a tool, then release space to confirm. Press L to use your tool. Well, space is doing nothing for me. Equipment. Items, no. That's... explore the Illuminati Satanic Triangle. Well, pressing space does nothing for me. Let's see. I would love to be able to see the full controls, or like rebind keys or something. I rebuke this game in Jesus Christ's mighty name. Hold space. Okay, maybe I'm just not holding it enough. I'm holding it. Brag, you have no tools. Okay, but it should still pull up a menu and be like, hey, you have nothing here, dickhead. Quick attack. I'm assuming quick attack just makes it so that I automatically attack. Oh, I guess not. I kind of would have assumed that it just did that. Cool.
Okay.
Yep, okay. Alright. Now... anything to inspect? Bragg, please know that Alex YIIK is an unreliable narrator, and this will be crucial to yicking it. I am not a, fucking Dark Souls, character lying to me, defender, like the fucking menus and shit. Would you like to use a dungeon key? Yes. After hearing a faint click, the key snaps.
Hey! Who's there? Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Armed with what?
Relax and quiet down. It's me, Panda.
Panda? Why are you here?
I came here to help you.
Who the fuck is Panda?
I'm always there for you when you need me.
I'm so confused by everything that's happening in this game.
What sort of help did you have in mind?
My primary use is as a barrier. I can block oncoming enemy attacks and create barriers between you and many other obstacles.
Oh my god, is he a GF? Is he gonna be more Carta for me?
Very heavy, so you can use me to hold down switches and to clear small gaps by stepping on my head.
Oh my god, he's a tool!
You can press to summon me. Remember to press again to call me back. Also remember that some weighted switches will have reverse effects if you take me off.
So, press the summon you and press it again to take you back? I think I get it.
The way that there's just no audio.
It's rather straightforward.
Kills me.
However,
That's so
you were
funny.
a liberal arts major. Want me to explain this entire thing again?
Don't you dare call me a liberal arts major. Put into words why you like this so much. I don't think we're getting a part 2. I will make a judgment at the end. And a bunch of random stuff. Okay, now see, all they had to do is just bring this menu up and like show me and tell me I had nothing. That's all they needed to do. On second thought, I don't want bed bugs. Neither do I, big dog. Bro just has a panda. I know, right? YIIK is peak. My ironic love changed to unironic. Is that not the way of things? So press L. Okay, so I gotta. I guess that makes sense. That's my own fault for. Okay, boom. There we go. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a juckin' genius. See, what the fuck is going... What is this?! It feels like it's supposed to be some sort of metaphor or something, but it also is just surreal. And it could just be for surrealism for its own sake. Because as of right now, I don't fucking know what the metaphor would be. Give it a fucking metaphor out of Meta 5. Rag, this game is better while high. Alright, but I don't get high. That's just not a thing that I spend my time doing. All again anytime. Hey Rag, this or Dino Crisis? As of right now, this. Dino Crisis I didn't hate, but holy shit did it overstay its welcome. Okay, hold on. We were told about this. Oh god, what's... Come on. Let's move you into position. Here we go. Come on. Surely. Yeah, fucking... We were told that you could stand on his head. How do I do that? Maybe I need to fucking figure my life out. Oh, never mind. I'll go fuck myself. That's cool. I saw this ladder here and was like, ah, yes. That is surely what must be done. But no, I have to put him on the thing. Ooh, wait, but how do I do that? Wait, what? Is this a sequel or just an update in the original? I am playing the fucking Nameless Psychosis thing, which is apparently some sort of... Wait, hold on. I made an assumption. Okay, wait, the assumption was correct. Can I get on top of you somehow? It's the fucking... As I understand it, it's the update. But it's like the demo for the update. Dude, I feel like a fucking brainlet right now. What the hell am I supposed to do? Can't touch these things. I need to find a way to put this thing up here. Follow the white line. Oh, this shit? Is this all it is? Just push these buttons. Okay. Yeah, see. I was so stuck on this idea that I was able to stand on the panda's head. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck I was even thinking of there. We need to focus ads, probably. Oh, piercing damage. I don't like that at all.
For me.
Get these, and then hopefully have enough TP.
It's delicious.
To do our bonus thing. Yeah. We can use our... Oh, we're gonna use our LP toss.
LP
for me.
Not gonna lie, it's not looking good for us. Eat a cheeseburger, I guess. Okay. And then we should be able to finish the round with this attack.
Okay.
That okay at the end of combat is so strange to me. Alright, cool. Do that, and then we can just put it back. Need to make sure I don't lose it. Oh, don't tell me that I... Was there another thing that I was supposed to do here? Oh, goddamn. There was one more thing, surely. The volume, turn it down. Oh, this. Okay. This is probably where it was talking about the panda. Standing on the panda's head. Probably just have to drop his ass in here. Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
She narrows her eyes and looks at the young man standing there. He is so tall, she seems to be looking far overhead. Their eyes meet. The young man smiles.
That doesn't look like a smile.
His smile is meant to show he means no harm. Through the eyes of a high-flying dawn bird, we take in the scene from mid-air, from above. We see that we are intertwining organisms.
What? What are you talking about?
That's what I'm wondering.
Through the eyes of a high-flying dawn bird, we observe the pyramid of dimensional shift.
Of course. What's going on here?
Through the eyes of a high-flying dawn bird, we pretend to not see the Eye of Providence.
Yeah, no, the Eye of Providence, of course. That, like, what are you, some kind of idiot? You don't know what the hell's going on? Stupid. I mean, of course it's about the Eye of Providence, right? And the pyramid of whatever the fuck she said. Do we know what YIIK stands for yet? I have no idea. It stands for Boys to Men. Oh god. I've never touched this game because the main character is the more pure, unbridled embodiment of what Hipster Prime looks like in my mind. I mean, he does kind of, he literally looks like stereotypical hipster from, like, 2016. It's literally Y2K. Is that what it is? It's like Roman numeral 2? This game has been in development since 2014, and this update came out in 2024. It is, but YIIK is funnier. Is this less or more convoluted lore than the Elder Scrolls? I mean, as far as the individual stories go, it's less convoluted. This is way more convoluted than the individual stories. If you want to get into like the deep lore and stuff, maybe it's comparable if you start talking about the Godhead and Anu and Padme and Anuiel and Sithis and all that nonsense. Maybe it gets a little bit. Maybe it's comparable then, but even now, like even that I can follow. This I have absolutely no idea what the fuck is going on. You missed that? I didn't realize. I didn't realize that was what was going on. I needed it spelled out for me. Isn't Alex's description hipster scum? Maybe? I've never heard anyone say Y2K, always YIIK. Yeah, I've only ever seen it written out and never... Like, I didn't put together that Y2K was, like, the thing that it was doing. It makes perfect sense now that it's been spelled out for me. Potential computer system failure. Yeah. I'm aware of what that is. Could cause systems to misinterpret the year 2000 as 1900. The term also describes the late 1990s and early 2000s internet aesthetic. YIIK is the perfect onomatopoeia for this game. The dude is based on the archetypical 2010 Seattle hipster scum. Oh, God. There's a hidden sequel in this update? Somehow I'm not surprised by that. That doesn't surprise me at all.
You mean that thing?
The Eye of Providence is a symbol showing an eye often surrounded by rays of light or a
It's
glory,
literally the fucking Illuminati.
usually enclosed by a triangle.
Yeah, like on the dollar. But what does that have to do with anything?
Oh, great. I'm sorry to tell you this, dude. Your girlfriend turned into a rocket. I want to know what's in that trash can. $3 and a slice of pizza. Fuck yeah. That makes perfect sense.
I don't know what made me do it, but I poked the giant eye.
That doesn't seem very smart. Bill Cipher's gonna come down and smack you upside the head. I need your tears to turn these generators for me. Okay. Can I go up and console it or something? No? Okay. Never mind. Can I touch this now? Okay, I still can't touch it. I guess we can leave now. The writer said Alex was inspired by his childhood bully? The only thing to break with a calendar date moving was Fallout 76, as far as I can recall, even after all the years past Y2K. Like on the dollar, what? How the writer wanted me to react? Oh god. Young Venus, baby. A lot of these things are made more explicit in due time. I see. Well, I'm gonna need... Hey, jackass, quit fucking filming me! Yeah, I'll heal myself. Already healed. Okay. I've been wandering these woods for days. I came in the window over there to find my friend, but she's nowhere to be found. Wait, I just realized. Sparkingly entitress? Like an entity... But like it's supposed to be female, I guess? Entitress? Like waiter, waitress? But that, what? Huh? Huh? I don't understand. I bet she followed some stupid guy here. Maybe. A shallow grave. You're too afraid to look beneath the surface? Well, not me. Let's go digging, shall we? Oh, I accidentally walked into some dudes. Kill! Oh, he fell down. I'm here to murder this thing. Sparkingly, did the writer not know how English worked either? I don't know. I came in the window. I mean, I would rather come in the window than out of the window, frankly.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. But let me see this again. Go here. Okay, so I don't have full life every time. I've been fooling myself, I guess. You want to do what in the window? Dude, that's messed up. Better came in than came on. Better to come in the sink than to sink in the calm. We have to do this, we have to do this strategy again. We're probably gonna have to eat something. Heart broke.
Bleed for me.
Bleeding. Oh, that's actually really bad. We're gonna need to eat another burger by the looks of it. We're still level 1 as far as I can tell. A bee's churger. Damn, you're really selling it on the pain.
Bleed for me.
Alright. He's faster than we are. Oh, weakness. Woo!
Okay.
Grab this, I guess. Actually, maybe that wasn't so smart. Maybe this game has mimics, and I'm gonna fucking die. Pizza Rat is quick. Yeah, he is. The weirdest place I ever came on was a paper drawing. Huh? 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 That has a weakness.
Read for me.
Maybe it's not actually a weakness. Maybe I just thought it was a weakness. Okay, I definitely should have attacked this first.
Read for me.
I don't know. I'm curious how the best strategy is for the combat in this game.
Okay.
Okay. I don't like the way this guy is filming me. It's weirding me out. Alright, well, there aren't that many routes we can take. I talked with this sparkingly entitris. Dimly lit entity. I saw someone in here. They're dangerous, that's for sure. Be on the lookout for a man with green eyes. Oh. Rag, trust, this would go hard in 1994 on a CRT in the living room while your parents are getting a divorce. That's what I was told about Neon Genesis as well. Not to say I don't like Neon Genesis Evangelion, but I watched it and I remember being like, my main reaction was, I don't get it. Like, it's cool, it's fine, it's whatever, but I don't understand why it became this huge phenomenon. And when I brought this up with my friends, one of them told me my parents loved me too much for me to get it. So, I don't know. I guess the top right has some puzzle use to it. Maybe? I don't know. Greg, there are multiple settings to make battles nicer to look at. It's so cold in here. Someone seems to have turned off the sun. The cold is bad. Bad things happen in the cold. I did see there was something with the... Let's check out this chroma key mode. This surely will... This will surely not be a decision I regret. So that looks like a path forward. The cube over here. Okay, so that's just part of the background. You may be familiar with animated media that does things Neon Genesis Evangelion was famous for being a pioneer at, making it less novel. Oh, I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt that I watched Gurren Lagann and a few other things that directly came from like not literally Studio Gainax, but like stuff made by Trigger and shit like that that was like the same people essentially. All right, looks like there's only the one path forward. Unless there's some way to get up to this guy. He's weirding me out still. I just got off VR chat with my friends and I see a ginger beating up a gay vampire and a rat. What the fuck is going on? We're yicking it up here, I guess. Oh, hold on. Ah, fucking microphone. Ava by itself needs to be understood by knowing that the mecha in the industry came out... Knowing that mecha and the industry that came out before it, if you want the context, it was made the way it was. On top of that, it is also a fascinating case study into a suffering creator, as Anno, the director, was in a massive depressive spiral so bad that during the creation his apartment caught fire and just laid there. Yeah, I've heard, I want to say it was Hideaki Anno, I believe is the full name. I've heard he was in a bad way when making it, which I imagine is part of why I don't get it because it's just different states. Like I was very annoyed. I remember distinctly I dropped the show like 3 times before I actually finished it because I was so frustrated with so many of the characters, and maybe that's like part of the point. And I just didn't appreciate that. I don't know. It's been a few years since I've seen it. The Seinfeld isn't funny effect. Oh yeah, where because people have watched so many comedies that like copied Seinfeld, everything that Seinfeld does is now like boring and no longer unique or novel. Ugh. You can get up to the guy doing a panda glitch that the devs know about, and I think I was the first to discover this. Interesting. I'm in a horribly depressive state mentally, and my stomach is always fucked up. This will make my game awesome, for real, for real. Yeah, sure, let's kiss the baby. You were too slow. Oh, we're not... Wait, she's kicking her feet. That's wind that's not wind chime activities. I'm not really a fan of Seinfeld or any of those shows. I remember being fond of Friends. But then, like, I also watched Dr. Phil for a while because it was on after I was coming home from school and I really, really did not want to do homework. So I would watch it with my mom. I am still so confused. You want me to explain this game's biggest controversy? Sure, why not? Because I haven't... like, most of what I've seen so far is, like, the game is kind of weird and out there, but nothing, like, that I would see as, like, oh yeah, this obviously is going to create, like, a huge problem and people are gonna hate this particular thing. Like, I can see this rubbing some people the wrong way, but I can imagine this game has an audience. I've always loved sitcoms, but they're not for everyone. I also watched Dr. Phil after school and then Judge Judy, yep. Rag has a mom confirmed. Fuck. They're gonna triangulate my location. I only recall Dad being mentioned before. Didn't want to assume he was born, not grown. A news network-style microphone with a KNN insignia. A tiny cage for trapping small animals. The metallic object emits a foul odor. Well, it must have worked then, and somebody didn't clean up after themselves. So a character you're about to meet is based on Elisa Lam, the girl who died in a water tower. People interpreted this as Alex being a self-insert and it being a fetish thing. I mean... requires a combination to open. I assume I have to go find this combination. Shovel for digging up dirt. It appears as if the earth has been disturbed recently. Can I pick it up? Dr. Phil is less intelligent than I, and weaker in at least one branch of psychology. Oh, I don't doubt it. Anyone who thinks Alex is a self-insert is low-key dumb. I mean... so far, he just doesn't seem like a character. I mean, he's like, oh, he came home from college, followed a cat, and now we're fucking tripping, I guess. I assume that the lady who was like teaching us how to do the dark fights or whatever, what a dark battle, I forget what the phrase that she used was. But I assume that she like gave us some sort of fucking heroin or something.
Who's there? Dolly, is that you?
No. That's not...
Great, another person.
Sorry about that.
Hey, I can leave if you like.
No, please stay. I've been pretty lonely here.
Where is here, anyway?
That's what I want to know.
I was hoping you'd know. I've been lost down here forever.
Oh, great. So we're all lost.
Did you come through the elevator, too?
Elevator? I don't know what that is.
Huh?
And, where did you come from?
When did you come from? What the
I
fuck?
asked, thinking it sounded nicer than, who the hell doesn't know what an elevator is?
I came from here. Is there anywhere else? Anyway, I've been looking for my cat, Dali. Have you seen her?
So the stupid thing was a girl? I just assumed it was a boy cat, seeing as how it had a spindly mustache. Although, now that I reflected on it, facial hair was not exclusive to male animals or male humans for that matter. Is that the cat who looks like Salvador Dali?
I don't know who that is. My cat just looks like Dali herself, not another cat named Salvador.
She didn't know elevators. I doubted she'd know her 20th century Spanish Catalan surrealist painters all that well either.
Yeah, I only know the one.
I said,
Melting
right,
clocks
I saw
and
a
shit.
cat earlier. He had a funny mustache and crazy eyes. Naturally, my description of her beloved feline was offensive to her.
Of course.
Clearly, this was a woman projecting a rather strong personality onto this cat. She took a deep breath and said quickly,
My cat has a beautiful mustache and perfect eyes. I can't imagine we're talking about the same cat.
I told her I wouldn't mind helping her find her cat. I told her we should move quickly and get out of this dank basement. I waited for a moment as she processed what I said. She was a very difficult girl to read, especially without being able to see her face.
Are you just not looking at her?
Wrong. She really projected her opinions and feelings into the room, even without saying them. What's wrong? I don't have to help. I just thought you could use an extra pair of cat hunting eyes.
It's not that. It's okay. Forget it.
Hey now, that's lame. You can tell me anything, no judgment here.
No judgment. Great lie. I like a good liar.
Hey, I'm serious. I didn't mean anything by that.
It's not you. That wasn't fair of me. It's just... the world has used me so unkindly, I fear it's made me suspicious of everyone. Okay. For now, I choose to trust you, but I reserve the right to decide you're just as evil as the rest of the world in the future.
Sounds like a fair deal. My name is Alex. Nice to meet you.
I'm Sammy, but please call me Sammy. I don't know why I'm trusting you. I guess I always had a special spot for gingers.
Hey, careful with that word. That is our word.
Okay.
What do you mean, our word? You're weird, Alex.
Sorry, lame joke. Let's just look for the cat.
That's the funniest thing this game has done all day. What the fuck? What the hell? Remember, Alex lies. Ragmick comments, it isn't the same without your voice. I'm trying to figure... I want to pay attention so I know what the fuck is happening at least. I fucking hate Alex so goddamn much. The problem is that it isn't... The problem is that this isn't controversial, it's just cringe to the extreme. What the hell are these camera angles? Why are we using a fisheye lens? Alex is definitely a weird dude to run into IRL. I definitely can see, I could see Alex being the guy who shows up and and people get uncomfortable because they don't, you know, they don't vibe with him. I could see that being the case. Still need a combination. She didn't just happen to have it herself. Oh, whoops. Alright. Unfortunate. Deeply cringe. It's so hard to tell if they wanted it to be or not. Like, is this ironic? Post-ironic? Something even further beyond? I don't know. I feel like it can't... I don't... It is one of those things where it sits in that difficult to tell area. Well, like I said, I have a pretty high tolerance for that stuff anyways. The sincerest of cringe. And I can be like, I get it, I understand. Alex is definitely supposed to be a cringy, pretentious person. I mean, he's literally throwing LPs, right? Like fucking records. As like his special attack or whatever. So I can definitely see him being, like the cringy hipster. Oh, I bet you don't even know this band, dude. You're so, like, you only listen to, like, the top 10 hits on the radio, and I'm out here listening to indie bands, in my local area. I did listen to one indie band from around where I live. Well, of course I can't just share that, and I'll share my whole fucking thing. I had another friend who, like, worked for, I think it was a website, but, like, they also had, like, a magazine printing. But, like, he would, like, write articles on, like, local bands and shit. Tell us the band. I will do no such thing. I only listen to chiptunes through the Wiimote speaker. I feel like it's fine to say you dislike Alex's character, but say it wasn't written like that on purpose is dumb. Oh, I have no doubt he was written like this on purpose. Alright, so we have left and right. Left and right. I'm going to assume this is a permanent decision somehow. Go to the right. One of these days, Rag is going to dox himself on accident. You know, there is probably a stream out there of me just actively telling people where I live. Because I was like, I've got, like, no subscribers, whatever. I've got, like, 3 people watching me at the moment. And this would have been fucking forever ago. Rag, no, you now get to the pegging scene. Interesting. Eye is closed. Eye is open when we open the door. What if I open both doors? Eye is now wide open. Look at that. Dude, I figured it out. I'm so smart. North or South US? I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Jesse Walter Pinkman White. I live on 3038 Cerrillo Gordo Palo Alto Lane. Yeah, I haven't even watched Breaking Bad. I see HP there. What's your deal, Cat?
Dolly, where have you been? I'm so happy to have you back. Oh, who's a good cat? You are. You are. Oh, I should probably tell you about Dolly. Dolly is a tool, much like your stuffed panda friend. Use Dolly to fetch items and hit switches that are too far away for you to reach. Dolly can jump, so don't worry about her falling down any gaps. This will be useful, so make sure you try it.
Okay.
So, shall we get out of here? Sorry about my house. I've been meaning to get someone in here to fix the power, but who has the time for that? I get so busy that little things like that get away from me. But that's normal, isn't it? You get used to the flaws in your own home. It's always confusing for guests. Like my mother used to have everyone take their shoes off in the kitchen. Who does that? Oh no, I've become my mother. Oh, one last thing I should warn you
I can
about.
understand taking your shoes off at, like, the entrance or whatever.
His name is Wilhelm.
Oh yeah, Wilhelm.
Well, you'll see.
Oh, she is roommate gehaven. YIIK takes place in New Jersey, by the way. So it's no wonder that it looks like this. That makes perfect sense now. It all makes it's all coming together. Local woman objectifies cats. Rags, there's 2 chests back there on the right, left and right of the picture. I know. But I wanted to see the cat. 20 bucks, 20 bucks. We're getting rich, dude. Fountain soda, cattail. We saw them when it was zooming in, or when it was zooming out rather, when we just entered here. Alright, so this says HP. HP icon. HP increased by 1. Oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a door. Okay. Okay. It'd be nice. It's probably tired of the player. My name is Yoshikage Kida. I'm 33 years old. My house is in the northeast section of Morio, where all the villas are, and I'm not married. Dude had a hand fetish. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting to, I can stun them. Okay. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, but I fell down. Interesting, okay. Okay, I can't reach that. Alright, we'll just fight this guy. Ugh. We have a new party member. I think we hit the rat. And then a skull.
Wait for me.
Sammy's got way more life than you. Card break. Critical hit. Oh shit, a cool crit.
Bleed for me.
Yeah, bleed for me. Bleed. And we've only got one remaining, and we can just fucking kill him.
Bleed for me.
And then it dies.
Okay.
I still don't know how I feel about this combat system. I feel like I just don't quite get it yet. I'm sure. Well, I say I'm sure. Oh, hello. Okay, so this is just an elevator that goes up. Ah, okay. No, I'm a fool. I'm a fool! A foolish fool! Who fooled foolishly. Okay. We need to... Maybe this would be easier if I had a fucking controller. This is so jank. This is so fucked up on it feels like I should be able to get on it and get over there. Akira half of part 4 is peak. Long before time had a name, the first spinjutsu master created the Ninjago with all 4 elemental weapons. Try the lever you haven't tried. Oh, cool. We can get some free stuff. Let's see. We are currently injured. Hamburger. Ambrosia. Okay, that's one thing I will say I don't like. I would rather it just keep scrolling. Heal. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not?
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me.
Cat scratch.
Cat scratch.
Bleed for me.
Cat scratch fever. We resisted. We both have to attack this one because it has a card out.
Cat scratch.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me. Should all bleed out, I think. Look at that. I'm so smart.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Alright. I want to do this one. Oh my god. This one. This one. Boom. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Let's get that one going.
Load for me?
Okay, hit that one. Knock off another Carta. I think I'm understanding a little bit better. I think it makes it opens up a little bit more once you have like some actual, you know, party members. That said, Sammy has taken quite a bit of damage. This thing should just die for its turn. Oh, it got critical. Never mind. You can use your Carta as abilities in battle. Oh yeah, that's right. It has the attack all enemies thing, right? Is that what our current Carta does? Look at it. Carta. Attack all enemies. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I probably want to equip that, don't I? Not mean to take that off. Alright. Here. Get some. Let me get some grub, dude. What are we buying? Taylor ham sandwich. All of this stuff. Cream slice. Look at his fucking reaction. He's like, ugh, that looks terrible. Oh, that's kind of like mediocre, but he wants this so badly. Oh, I love the supreme slice. And he hates the pork roll sandwich, but the Taylor ham sandwich. Oh. I'm gonna feed you exclusively stuff that you don't want. You fucking... Look at this guy, dude! I can't get over his fucking reaction. He doesn't want it? That's too bad. The best and worst of American society on a sesame seed bun. He's so not happy that I'm fucking making him pay for this shitty pizza. God, it bothers me so much. Cool. Pop 2 of those. We're still level 1, by the way. I've been playing for an hour and a half, apparently. And we're still level 1. I'm so... MGS3 food taste vibes. YIIK is my favorite M&M's kart racer. These are some large entities. What the fuck? Abdicate the throne? Interesting. Can't interact with that. I guess I have to abdicate the throne? I guess I could try talking to the fucking dude in the sand. What the hell? You unlock leveling later. I think McDonald's is gonna get sued by Chick-fil-A because of their new gold sauce. Y2K, too many drugs. Interesting. There's two separate thrones I can abdicate? No, just the one. Hey, it's Crow. What are you doing, buddy? Am I an idiot? I'm pretty confident that Sammy had 13 health after when I ate food out of combat. Why is Chroma Key still on? Why not? I turned it on because I was curious about it. Let me actually see. Again, it's F2. There's like one other one, right? Dim? I feel like there's no way dim looks good, right? What's this thing? Connect to the digital? Let's start with no. Let me go around. We'll go around and see if this fucking giant-ass Gundam has something. Also use your Carta more and shit. Saying a bunch of shit to hit more XP on YouTube. I really want to be first place for this stream in particular. I mean, I don't blame you for that. I can't see the fucking leaderboard, though. Her equipped Carta might heal her each turn, I forget. Maybe. Alright, I guess we connect to the digital. Alright, Liberty Prime, I'm believing in you that this is going to be a good idea. You know, I was worried that if this was since this was a demo, maybe it might not be, like, long enough or something. I was told it would be like 4 hours, but I wasn't, you know, I never know. And, I mean, here we are. Yeah, let's see what dim looks like. It is quite dim, isn't it? Let's try it, if we do this. Plus 10 max PP for the entire battle. Heal Carta and all heal Carta of all allies. Interesting. So this, both of those things go down.
Good for me.
But her max health is now at 9 by the looks of it. The Carta must give her extra health then. Keep equipment? No, it's not equipment. Carta. Cannot be used. Yeah, life plus 6. Wow, her shit actually gives a decent amount of stats. Okay, I see. Connect to the spiritual. The digital and the spiritual. That surely won't have any terrible negative ramifications for fucking both worlds. YIIK is good content just from how bizarre it is. I can agree with that. This shit is fucking insane. What will you do? I always forget that I have to actually press something when it commences the save. Peek into the blackened pond? Hell yeah, let's do it! What the fuck is the blackened pond? Fuck if I know.
Look, it's... I've got a roommate. His name is Wilhelm. You see, we never really got along because I'm non-confrontational, and he's obsessed with conflict and misery. It's not that we didn't have good times together, it's just... he's so macabre.
And he isn't hot like Wilfred.
Anyway, we've been growing apart for years, and I think it's time I have him evicted.
The ideal woman is a landlordess.
Do you think you could help me with that before we leave?
She is totally into me.
Response? Inquisitor. Also, I don't like the implication that the camera guy is... What the fuck is that voice? Could be...
that speaks to you.
I don't like the implication the cameraman guy is here. Bro's peeping. What am I looking at here? This guy is a creepy stalker dude from the looks of it. Response? Yeah, sure, why not? Yes. Huh? Oh, I saw she was looking
Wilhelm?
awfully...
There's something I've been meaning
creepy.
to talk to you about. Look,
Yo.
Okay, deep breath.
What, Alex, what the fuck's going on?
So, there's
What's
just
wrong with
no
you?
way around it. I'm going to have to kick you out.
Wait, why is Crow in the party now? What is your deal? Cat burgle? Steal an item. Oh, I didn't even consider that, cheeseburger. What skills do you have? Mend Carta. Up deck. Throw stick. Okay, we're just gonna have you do a regular attack. Oh wait, why do we all have cat burgle now? Or not all of us, I guess. Crow didn't have it, I don't think. So he's not able to use his Carta because it's gone. Which makes sense. Deal small damage to all Carta of target. Throw stick. Do 1.62 times damage to enemy party upon stick returning. To enemy party upon... Okay, so it's like two attacks, basically. I'm just gonna do a regular attack. And we'll hit him with LP toss.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me.
LP toss!
Well, you can't Carta. Keep hitting them?
Cat scratch.
I think that's the only thing we can do at this point. Maybe eat something if we need to.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me. Yeah, sure, stop bleeding. Yeah, maybe I should have just done a gauze. Maybe that would have been better. Cast Doom of the Living, Cast Doom of the Living. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Trelky. I don't think I have access to Doom of the Living. I don't think that's a move I can do.
For me.
I think we just kill Wilhelm. LP toss! The crow doesn't die. Got him. 100 XP, nice!
Blessed are those who dry their feet of the blackened pond, for they will inherit the question of reality.
What the fuck are you saying, dude? Okay, so they didn't seem to realize that Crow was there until, well, until we fucking killed that thing. The question of reality, huh? Oh, nice. This game needs permadeath. Did you junction Firaga to Alex's strength? Oh my god. Get that dirty clanker. Crow almost looks like they're Fortnite dancing. Oh god. I'm assuming that the elevator is where I need to go. Alright, I guess we're going to the elevator. Crow is a Tumblr sexy man. Like, actively, like, currently is one. I thought the current Tumblr sexy man was Jax from fucking Amazing Digital Circus. The scene needed a panty shot. I don't know, but probably.
I am so happy we're almost out of here. This isn't really what I expected to be doing with my day.
Well, at least we found Ali. Imagine how much worse it would have been without her.
Right. So, where do you live? I'll walk you back home, or maybe I can borrow my mom's car and drive you if it's outside of Frankton.
What do you mean? This is my home. This is where I live.
What? You live in this shithole?
Damn, dude.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, that's kind
I
of...
never call your house a crap hole because I have manners. Ever heard of them, Alex?
Yeah, you
Sorry.
dick.
It's just not every day I meet a girl who lives in an old factory.
I don't see it that way. I almost feel as if the factory lives with me. As if the factory, just like Dali, is part of me.
The factory is part of you?
What do you mean by that?
You're almost as dumb as you look. Of course the factory isn't part of me. That's just weird.
But do you actually live here?
Yeah. Just me and Dolly. But usually Dolly is better about keeping me company.
Wait,
you know?
are we actually
He's
just
always
at a
just
factory?
running off to God knows where.
Because we did kind of run to a factory to follow the cat. But like, what is all this surreal nonsense then?
A mysterious girl who lived with her cat in an old steel mill. It was obvious to me that her words didn't contain the entire truth. Something about her compelled me. Pieces of her story started to fit together in my mind. Well, at least that's what I thought at the time. I can admit now that some pieces were pure fabrication on my part. In my head, her story went something like this. Sammy was homeless. A runaway woman who was trying to escape hard times. Someone who had found refuge in her cat. Maybe the only thing left from her previous life.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think you should just take her at her
Somehow this
word
felt
that she
right
lives in the
inside my head.
factory.
And still, I could tell I was missing something. Her clothes were clean, her breath was fresh, and she was much more energetic than any homeless girl I'd ever known. Not that I'd known many. The secret to what I was missing lay in her temperament.
She's just kind of chill and not, like, aggressive.
Is that your hobby?
Is what my hobby?
Psychoanalyzing people? Yeah.
Staring off into space and screwing up your face as if to say, what's going on inside my head is really important, so just let me think.
Hey, I don't make that fit.
Yeah, you do. What are you... Oh! She's been digitized. Oh no. What the hell? This seems like a straight up factory. How's the game so far? I'm mostly confused, I think is the verdict I'm coming to. I wouldn't go so far as to say I'm not enjoying myself. Because I am fascinated. I want to see what happens. I want to see if it gets explained, if anything, if I can understand what the fuck's happening. Because it seems like it's really heavy a lot of really heavy metaphor. And a lot of like, okay, here's what, like this represents something greater. But for the life of me, I am not the kind of person who's able to figure that shit out. I need a fucking 4-hour YouTube video to explain it to me.
Please don't touch me, not again! Let me be! You promised you wouldn't move me again! Please don't!
This isn't gonna be like a fucking... Oh god, what was the fucking title? Like mouthwashing, is it? Like, I'm not gonna play this game and like halfway through find out that I'm a rapist or something, right? I'm currently sharing that emotion. Tell Alex to call ICE! Alex just admitted he lies. Oh, that does... I mean, that makes sense. No, it's not mouthwashing, don't worry. Okay. Creepypasta activated. This guy did have a creepypasta smile. Is he casting Meteor at me? Oh, fuck. I need to find a way to cast Holy. The door was an Iron Maiden, wow. Unshaven Sleazeball is here too. What will you do? I suppose I'll save. Probably. None of this is going to make sense until the end of the game, and it's not really a metaphor or anything as far as I can tell. I see. Call again anytime. You want me to tell you a really big plot thing most people don't realize? Sure. Everything is a metaphor? Oh no. Enter item. Onism. Demon auction opening bid. 90 minutes each night in exchange for a nude self-portrait, a social security number, and the contents of their primary checking account, usually given a chance to bid for anything their heart desires. Heaven and earth will be cut, spliced, diced, fuck. Hanging out in the dark room, are we? A gat and some whiskey. I assume it's whiskey. It seems like some sort of liquor.
Well, is she listed?
No, tonight's auction isn't her. It's something I don't understand. An abstract desire. I really don't get this one. It's not anything you or I could relate to.
So, is your plan working or not?
Oh, I don't know if I'd call it a plan yet. My forearm's grown, so something is happening. New crowd isn't great. Edgier than I expected. Their reaction to the one image proves it. Onism has gone septic.
I knew a guy who started a
Birds of a
forum
feather.
when we were in high school
The
together.
question remains.
Thing still is still
why
up.
that image?
Uh-oh, am I gonna see boobies here soon?
What about your outside predicament?
Don't remind me.
He asked for his help, so slightly in your favor of not being another Jimmy. Alex never actually met Sammy, he made it all up. Sammy is a real person, though. So it seems like that's the end of the demo? I suppose this could be something else. I got kicked out of his camp for onanism. He is leaning in for it. So Michael made onism and has a stand named the camera. That is the end of the demo. Okay. Well, in that case, I think the best thing that I can say is that this is not the best thing. The main thing that I feel is confusion. I can definitely see how this the game would rub a lot of people the wrong way. I don't get why it would be like this huge deal, big controversial thing or something. I suppose that's thanks to the update. Maybe. I'm trying to put my thoughts into words here, and it's because, okay, I think the Carta system has potential to be extremely interesting. The way the combat works has potential to be really cool. You know, where like everyone starts out with X number of shields, and you need to either find a way to keep your shields up, or, you know, damage multiple shields at once, and all that nonsense. I think that can be pretty cool. I think that sounds like it'd be interesting to explore. I am fascinated, I think is the nicest way to put it, by the visual presentation and the overall aesthetic. I'm not. It's not really something that I'm like super partial towards. Like I think I've mentioned, I've played like Omori. You know, I read Homestuck. I've seen a few quirky Earthbound inspired RPGs in my day, you know, and I've enjoyed most of them, and I think I would enjoy this one as well. I don't know if I'm necessarily interested in dedicating my I don't know if I'm necessarily interested in dedicating more streams to it, though. Now go buy the full game. Original had no nameless child, no cutscenes, combat was slow with boring minigames. It's a huge improvement. If this is the way it had been when it came out, I think it probably would have just been another game that people think of now and then. I don't have the context of the original to really judge it against. But with this, like, it seems to me like it's perfectly acceptable, right? I feel like that's like that sounds really negative, but like I went into this kind of expecting something, you know, mid to bad, based on what little I had heard of it. The 1.0 didn't have Dancing Asuka. Any idea what the next game is? The next game is supposed to be Knights of the Old Republic, and that one's going to be going for a while. Cutscenes were a big step in the right direction. Original was basically a VN. Hot take, they released the OG version knowing it would get hate, as all publicity is good publicity. That sounds... If this game released... Let's see, hold on. Let's go with no for now. Not because I'm totally disinterested. Right, hold on, I gotta move over to my other doodad. Alright, so... I think my biggest complaint overall, and maybe this is just, and this is almost certainly because it's not designed with this in mind or whatever, is the keyboard controls felt a little strange. Things like enter not being, your affirmative or your interact, that stuff being on K and L feels extremely strange to me, and maybe there's a reason for it in the full game. Like if E and F, even like R, T, all the keys that are near the WASD keys, if they're used for other stuff, then maybe I can see why this would, why they wouldn't be the primary interact stuff. That was like the main thing. That and like F2, escape being immediately going to quit game feels almost like almost archaic. Like that's not something I've really dealt with much outside of playing like the occasional DOS game or something, My biggest complaint was the audio struggle snuggle. The reason why YIIK was messed up is partially because the dev's mom died halfway through development, which led to them changing a lot of stuff. I can see how that would be an issue. I'm torn between watching a playthrough and trying it myself. Wasn't made by a big company. It was made by two dudes. I think it's just going for the WASD, IJ, and KL format. It might be, but I fucking hate that format. And particularly, I don't like that I can't actually look at the controls outside of like the startup thing. Like I think maybe I can do it there. I didn't actually check if I could. Like on the I guess what is it called? The fucking startup. Like when you boot the game, it has another thing that tells you like all your options and shit. I don't like not being able to adjust stuff in game. That's like a technical, like just I guess accessibility option, right? I don't like the keyboard controls. Even controllers. I think should be you should be able to change stuff around, but that's also like fairly minor in the grand scheme. I think it's like. It seems like a fun game that's just kind of outside my wheelhouse, not something that I spend a lot of time doing. I mean, even the games that I mentioned before, like, I have like what? I guess 3 technically playthroughs of Undertale, because I did both the Pacifist and the Genocide. But like. Then, like, I haven't touched Deltarune ever. I have 1 full playthrough of Omori. It's just kind of, it's not something that I've spent a lot of, like, it's not, like, a big thing that I do, I definitely prefer, like, RPGs and shit. Like more typical RPGs, I should say. Things like your Final Fantasies and your Knights of the Old Republic. The visual side was too much for my eyes, and the audio really needed to be refined a bit better. It does feel a bit like sometimes it's the dialogue is just a guy in his bedroom with a microphone, and it's a decent microphone, but it's still like the only one that I like. Honestly, Wesker's voice was like the best one, and it's kind of I'm hoping that he would show up more in like the full game. I don't know. Look up a long play of the OG YIIK. You sent the OG in the Discord? Oh boy. I made it to the end, so how bad? I made it to the end, so how bad was it really? Worth grabbing a copy if you're interested. I might get one at a deep discount. I don't buy games for full price barely ever anymore. Even stuff that I really like oh yeah, Thief, that's a fantastic game. I spent $3 on the whole series. Fucking things. So maybe at a deep discount I'll get it. I'll probably end up wishlisting it. I like I said though, I don't know that I'll guarantee a full stream of it. For sure. It's a. If we... Yeah, similar to games you've played, Omori and Octopath Traveler. What? Interesting. Bargain hunt that stuff. Audio quality does have an amateurish quality to it in terms of the mic. I still remember that, his line, "This rock behind me is so hard, can you help me with it?" And he winked at me. Oh no. Main character was actually voiced by the dude who plays Reagan in Mob Psycho. Wait, really? Well, oh, I assume for the English voice actor for that show. I watch so much stuff subbed these days. I will say I am mostly fascinated by the game. I think it's like, even looking at like the Steam page and like seeing the video, the preview video that it's like showing some of like what I assume to be like later fights and stuff. It looks kind of like it looks interesting. It looks like there's some stuff going on that looks that could be that could pique my interest. What's your Steam account? I have gifted YIIK to a friend once. I will do it again. Not saying we're friends. Parasocial is cringe. It's fine. You don't need to do that. I will find it for myself. I don't like receiving gifts typically. I think the audio is the dude Googled how to make sensitive people uncomfortable and did that times like 3.6. The old audio is a bit lower quality though. It's a 2-man studio. Yeah, the English VA. This is not a gift, it is a punishment. I served my punishment. I played the demo like I promised. I lost to Ultimecia on my first try, and I have done what I promised I would do if that happened. That said, I mean, it wasn't nearly the punishment that I would have expected, right? Gift. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Fudabummer. I appreciate it very much. Every time I gamble. Can that be +1 stream of YIIK? No. No. I've already kind of I made too many promises with the last one. I made it, and I probably won't be doing a whole lot of that ever again. You promised you'd wear a cage till you beat Ultimecia. No, actually, I didn't promise that. And also, I did beat Ultimecia, so it doesn't matter anymore. My next gamble will be a Waffle House meetup. Why Waffle House? Why can't we go to a nice, you know, a nice respectable establishment like Denny's? I'm kidding. Man, I'm still trying to figure out what exactly my final verdict on this is, because it does seem super. Okay, this is gonna sound really retarded, but because I'm it's an opinion a YouTuber gave to me. But somebody was talking about like I want to say it was talking about like these quirky Earthbound inspired RPGs, and and like the main thing that they came away from it with is that it's extremely like what is it? Fuck, I can't. I'm trying to recall a YouTube video that I saw like fucking 5 or 6 years ago, talking about this particular genre of indie game. And I think the way, like, he talks about how he doesn't, he didn't jive with it for a long time, he didn't get it, and then he was like, one day he came to the epiphany that it's just because it's so different, so unique. I mean, I can certainly say, without a doubt, I've never played a game like YIIK before. You know, I have never played a game that's like this. It's got like surrealism, and kind of reminds me of like YIIK almost. But more, I guess, in line with Neverhood. But the gameplay is turn-based combat, and the cartas sound interesting. Oh god, it's sitting in this really weird spot in my mind. Oh, cool, someone who knows what YIIK is. Yes. I know what YIIK is. I own it. I haven't played through it yet. I watched a friend I watched a friend of mine play it, and I enjoyed that. Why didn't you interact with our discussion of Traveler's Diarrhea last night in the Discord? Because I barely ever interact on Discord. Squidward, you like YIIK, don't you? I mean, I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I certainly don't dislike it. And a part of that may just be that it's like, I can see this being a game that I play now and have confused feelings about, and then like 2 or 3 years later, I think about it some more, and I'm like, you know what? Actually, that was pretty good. You know, I could see that being how I end up, how that ends up happening. I was asking Squidward. Squidward. See you all in 2-3 years for the next stream. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I don't want to promise any more of this game particularly. I do think that the fact that I can't access the option, there are some technical things that I would like to see, and like I don't know how much more updating they plan to do of this thing. This came out in 2019, according to Steam. I don't know how much more they intend to update it. I can imagine it being, you know, significantly more. But just basic things like accessibility, or like keyboards, just being able to see what the controls are, you know, I think would improve at least my experience. Ideally, I'd like to be able to rebind controls, or at least have several different options for control schemes. But I suppose if you're making the game with controllers in mind, then, you know, maybe fuck me. YIIK is finished. I mean, that's what I thought about No Man's Sky, but they keep updating that game too. Probably not much. They're working on a new game. Yeah, in that case, I mean, I can hold out hope, I suppose. I'm not fucking you, Rag. Accessibility for the auditorially retarded, please. I mean, they did have actually options to like basically turn off the sound if you wanted to, but I kind of wanted to hear it with the sound, and I thought there was nothing that was so bad that I was like, oh, this needs to be turned off immediately. You know, last update might win me over to No Man's Sky. So when is next stream? That is a good question. Probably. If I had to guess, probably day after tomorrow. This has been an interesting game, I think. I don't dislike it, which is more than I was expecting when I went into it. Man, poisoned wells really do be difficult to overcome, I think. Yeah, shit. Next stream is when Rag finds his keys. Yeah, when I remember the account, the password to my account. When do we poison the next well? I just got back. Did we finish? Yeah, we did. We finished the demo. I was kind of expecting. I wasn't quite sure what I was expecting as far as like length went, but I think it was about right for a demo. A good amount of content, enough to keep me interested. I am curious what the fuck happens and what he talks about. I'm very curious what the deal is with losing the fucking grocery list and trying to find this cat. All 4 of my brain cells. Did you enjoy it? I think if I had to give an absolute affirmative one way or the other, I'd say I enjoyed it. I've been trying to collect my thoughts on it, and it's mostly been confusion. Not like oh, this is bad, I don't understand what's happening, but neither is it like ooh, this is super, like this is so, like a big mystery and I can't wait to see what happens next. It's kind of sitting in between those two. where, like, I want to see what happens, but mostly because I'm confused about it, not because I'm like, ooh, this is like this is super interesting. I want to try and resolve this confusion, you know? Does that make any sense? Am I babbling like a fucking idiot? Popular user-defined tags for this product: psychological horror, JRPG. I don't know about that one, big dog. Turn-based RPG. Those I can see. Story-rich, sure. Third person, yeah. Funny. They did have that one Ginger's joke. I thought that was pretty. That one had me actually laughing. Surreal, absolutely. Choices matter. They did tell me that if I chose the wrong choices, that someone would kill themselves. I don't suppose I can do that in this demo. Demo is usually the best part, foot forward, so to speak. That is the ideal, right? Psychedelic, probably. Mystery, sure. 1990s, yeah. Illuminati. I think the only thing that I take issue with on this is JRPG. Though I suppose it does have more in common with JRPGs than like an Elder Scrolls or something like that. The ginger joke was nice, but only because we're racist. Rag is being YIIK pilled. The YIIK pilling will continue when I get him to play my game's demo, inspired by YIIK. Maybe, I suppose. Yeah, shit. Fuck. I feel awkward. I feel like I've been putting this game on trial when most games I'm just like, yeah, that was a fun game. I played that. We got a maybe. Lost was a masterpiece. I have this feeling this game is like the show Lost, where the more you experience, the more confused you get. I never watched Lost. I remember watching on fucking Discovery Channel, like I Shouldn't Be Alive and shit like that. That was a show I, for some reason, enjoyed. I think my favorite show was still the Animal Planet, like fucking any of the Animal Planet ones that use like the green graphics to like show how animals were like eating each other or some shit. Can we look at the old version now? Let's see. Let's take a look at the old version. Let's take a little look-see. Is this just a... Oh, no commentary. Okay, perfect. 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 Pop over to here, and let me see if I can fucking... This one. Pop up. Show it. I'm just gonna skip to somewhere in the middle. Oh, perfect.
A few hundred yards outside of town, I came to a junction. Mulling over the strangeness of being back home, I stopped to notice a forest I'd never explored.
Okay.
It was dark.
I think I can see what you're talking about with the, like, because here he was, in our playthrough, he was fucking... It like, cuts to this weird cutscene thing. This was the Switch version on launch, which was the worst version. When I heard Lost, I thought you were talking about the Lost comic. This game has gotten a massively well-done beauty treatment.
Been together a long time, so we can read each other's moods. I understand what makes the cat tick. The cat knows what makes me tick. Of course, I didn't know this cat at all.
I do think that the actually cutting away and like showing the cutscene properly, I think was a good choice. Watching this now, because like with this, it's just staring at the cat's face, and it's a lot more interesting, I guess. Even if it doesn't make much sense, it is still all in his head.
His coarse hair ran through my fingers as he purred.
I think that was probably a good choice.
Clearly you liked me. That was a good sign.
Let's see. I don't want to just watch all the way through. Is there anything else here that was, That guy still vanished. Actually, did you talk to the girl? Because I didn't talk to the girl. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is different. This is combat. Interesting. So they got rid of that little, like, mini-game entirely, it seems. Interesting. I can't remember what YouTuber. I watched someone do a full analysis, really tore into some of it, but it had some decent praise. Was it Oni Plays, maybe? I know that they apparently played it. This game shows what makes indie games special. Passion. Not a lot of AAA games would get this treatment. No, you're right about that. They remodeled the full combat, though. I think the combat music is so good. Might have been Tess Snaker? No, it wasn't Oni. I didn't talk to the girl. Story of my life! I've been there a few times. This puzzle fucking stumped me, dude. I was totally lost. I do think that it looks better. The button definitely looks better. Dude, he's just like me. He's just like me for real, for real. This guy is also lost. It's not just me. It's not just me. He's also struggling with this fucking puzzle. Having a dynamic camera at all helps. It does help. This definitely feels a lot more stiff, right? Oni Plays having a positive take on this one because of the way Oni Plays is, I mean. Oni Plays did a horrible job talking about YIIK. They always talk about YIIK as if it was made by one person rather than two brothers. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't actually know. So... Can we beat FF8 again real quick? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's just beat Final Fantasy VIII. No big deal, guys. 8-hour stream incoming. I'm just gonna speed... I learned the speed run over the last couple of days. Don't worry. I'll do all the skips perfectly. I'll get the new world record. It'll be great. A game suggestion? Shoot, I'm always happy to hear them. Brigand Owaka. Oh, I think I remember seeing somebody talk about that one. Brigand Oaxaca. I believe that's how you pronounce that, right? Oaxaca. I feel like that would be... That seems like it would be weird. Isn't that one that's like kind of like a weird... It's like a Brazilian game, isn't it? Or something? Am I going crazy? I feel like I remember it being a Brazilian game. Alright, I think we get the point. Is there, let's... Anything with, Oh, wait a second, hold on. This is... Let's see. Ah, wait, okay, no. It's because of the different thing. Brazil has games. Made by one guy who wants to make money to keep supplied with weed. You know what? Respect, I guess. If that's what you want, then that's what you want.
Out of here. This isn't really what I expected to be doing with my day.
Well, at least we found Ali. Imagine how much worse it would have been without her.
Yeah, this is I think that this update, this remake, sequel, dealio, whatever the fuck it is you want to call it, it has definitely improved these dialogue sections quite a bit. I'm like skipping through. That said, these models that they have, like these I guess paper dolls, not paper dolls. What are they called? Fucking, oh god, they're like this, just static images of these characters that are like, or not static. You know, they have like really small animations, but they're like, I do think that this looks good. It's VN sprite things, yeah, portraits. I think that these look fine. And probably, like, honestly, if we were seeing this the whole time, instead of just, like, instead of this, where it's just fucking, it's just changing the camera, and I mean, you already have these things drawn up, right? So why not just use these? Just fucking blur the characters a little bit, and then throw these up. Maybe they don't have them for Sammy or something. Maybe they're all for Alex, and it's just like it was too expensive to do for all of the characters who are going to have dialogue. But like this stuff, I think looks nice. That's one of the things. I don't know. Sammy has them. It even has a sequel, Brigand Panama. That's fucking awesome. You know what sort of sterile plastic smell the costume section of the Halloween store has? That's how this game smells. Like fake plastic swords and masks. The portraits were done by the dev's sister. I mean, they look good. I don't know why we wouldn't. I feel like they were underutilized. We didn't see them. But like one time, I think in the demo, I can see. Okay, I can definitely empathize with the people who are like, "Oh, this game has potential, but like it failed to meet that potential that I could see in it." I can empathize with that a little bit. Like I can see there are good things that this game does, and there are and it in this version definitely it falls pretty short. I don't know if I would say it falls short in the demo that I played. That seems like it seems a lot more complete, I think is the best way to put it. It seems a lot more finished. Originally, it was planned to have all the dialogues be 3D animation like in the demo, but they used the VN sprites instead because they were running short on time. Well, I guess if your goal was to use the 3D stuff, then you probably wouldn't want to resort to the VN sprites, but the VN sprites look good, right? I think that they could have rolled with those, and it probably wouldn't have been as big a deal. But I mean, I do like the cutscene stuff that they were doing in the new version too. So I don't know. That seems like it would be a matter of taste thing, probably. You can see Sammy's by going to where you meet her. Weirdly, I don't know what your type of game is. Daggerfall, Original Bard's Tale, Arena, and now YIIK. You have me lost for recommends. I mean, so for a long time, I played fucking a lot of different games. Like I played, I used to do like different genres each day of the week. Not literally each day. It would be like Tuesday and Wednesday would be one thing, and then I'd have my long-term RPGs on Sundays and shit like that. You know, so I played like Spyro on stream. I enjoyed that game as well. I've played a lot of different things, and I like to think I have varied tastes. You know, I mean, I used to play a shitload of like Halo and Call of Duty because that was my fucking jam, and I enjoyed it. And I still enjoy shooters. I just don't play multiplayer games much anymore. So, you know. Next game after KOTOR should be straight up hentai. That will have to be on my Lonely Man's page. COD used AI art. Yeah, but I didn't play that one. I played I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty World at War. The way they are used in the current version, they're used way more in the current version after the factory hotel. Oh, okay. I mean, that seems like a good thing to me. At least, like, not having any other context for it, but, like, the demo that I played and what they did before, using the VN sprites a lot more seems like a positive change to me. Oh, I know a good hentai game, Karen's Prison. Next game after KOTOR is Sex with Hitler 2. Sign me up to Lonely Man's. Does ranch dressing belong on meat? 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Alright, guys, alright. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and... I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night here, frankly. I enjoyed... Let me see. Get that gone for... I enjoyed that game more than I expected to. I can definitely see why people were like, ah, yes, this was not a... I did not like this, and there were things that it could have been better. I'd have to look more into like the actual criticisms of the original to be like to have anything more to have a more complete understanding of what people didn't like, because you know, there's only so much I'm willing to read like the long Steam reviews. You know, I usually give them about like 200 words to impress me or give me a good reason to believe what they're saying, but it's not like a super. It's not something I like to spend a lot of time doing. But the demo I played was definitely like a decent game. It's not in my wheelhouse, not something I play a whole lot of, and I don't intend to do any more streams of it. But I mean, if it looked interesting to you, I say give it a shot. It looks I think my biggest criticism is really just the controls on keyboard and on mouse and keyboard. I think it's a little bit strange. I didn't. Yeah, I don't have much else to say about it. I think I've wrapped up my. I think I've. Wow, word diarrhea. My confusion much have done I. I'm more interested than before. Rag, Alex YIIK is in your house. Does he have a fucking like jamming device in for speech or something? Because suddenly I'm not able to fucking talk. Ugh. But yeah, so that was an interesting game. I'm glad I gave it a shot, at least for the demo. Certainly playing the demo, I think, is interesting. I kind of wish I had talked to that one NPC. I tried to explore as much of it as I could. I didn't talk to literally everybody, but I also wasn't exactly sure how it would work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like go back to areas that I've been to before. I'm curious. It'll be interesting one day, eventually, maybe, probably. I don't want to make any promises on that. I still have all the Final Fantasy games to play. Good night, Rag. Now you know what? Midnight. Have a good night, guys. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Next time I stream, it'll be probably Knights of the Old Republic. I think after that is Resident Evil 4, but that's gonna be after we finish the other game. So you'll see. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Hope you have a good rest of your days, mornings, evening, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world. I will talk to you guys again later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I'm leaving now to sleep.